Morning everyone, it's your boy Bear Motivations. It's Wednesday morning, early, cold, raining. We still out here. I ran today, pushed in them 5 miles jogging, not running, jogging, no backpack, something a little bit different. Yeah, felt good. Bar work done for the next downpour, sitting under some trees at the moment. What I want to speak to you guys about this morning is about your thought process, and believe it or not, it's what makes you ill, what makes you feel like shit. And that might be obvious in the sense of, yeah, I know obviously if I'm depressed, that's the way I'm thinking and that's making me ill, but if I told you 95% of the time we are living in our subconscious, that means we're activating and living our life nearly 100% of the time on habits of our past, autopilot basically, in the sense of you go out in the morning and jump in your car and drive to work. You probably got to work without even having your own thoughts, i.e. being conscious of the moment that you're in, because you're on autopilot. When you couldn't drive a car, you had to get in and think about everything you did. Now you can drive a car, you've been driving 10, 15, 20, 2 years, whatever it is, it's second nature to you. So that's your subconscious working, okay? And 95% of the time, we are living in our subconscious. Now, I ain't come a college professor or doctor in psychology overnight. This is hours and hours of studying, reading, and looking up these things. Knowledge is power. I don't profess to be intelligent or brainier than anybody, or far from it. I didn't finish school. I have no GCSEs, A-levels, any college, university, or any kind of educational background whatsoever. Reading and writing is a struggle for me, okay? But that just shows you that it can be done if you're gonna put in the work, if you're gonna put in the effort. Like I said, this is not plagiarism or, reading something and then splurting it out with no knowledge of the background of what I'm talking about. This is hours and hours and hours of studying, looking into it, looking into my own personality traits, and being honest with myself. So this is how I have gained this knowledge, through reading and studying and watching and listening and learning, and not taking in any other negative things into my atmosphere. I used to love my gangster rap music and hard kind of music. I used to love all of that, but I don't really listen to it now because it's the frame of mind that it puts me into, okay? I rather listen to old school reggae, lovers rock, old school R&B, where it's a little less, it was more about the music and not about look at my chains, look at my guns, look at my gold, look at my bitches, look at how boring it is, okay? So this is the reason why I only take in stuff that's positive and is going to bring me forward in life. Anything negative, there's no point in having it in your life. Just the same as drugs or drink, music, things that you read and people that you surround yourself with can be just as negative, okay? So unfortunately, to get to that higher place, and I ain't saying I'm there, man, I'm on the journey just like you guys, okay? I have just realized that there is no going back. And like I said, your thoughts will kill you. Your thoughts will make you ill, okay? Because when you in stress mode, when you in pain, when you in that victim mentality, you are in survival mode, okay? Your stress hormones are being released 24/7, okay? And poisoning your body, okay? I'm not going to go into it too deeply, okay? Because we want to understand it. You need to understand it myself. I am not a doctor of psychology, okay? But one thing we can be sure of is negative thinking, okay? And stress and fear that we're living on a daily is poisoning our bodies, okay? And if our thoughts can make us sick, then our thoughts can make us well. That's just simple maths. And I honestly believe this because I put it into practice myself, okay? We're all gonna have stress. We're all gonna have problems. I have them myself. I have things that wanna keep me up at night. I have stresses and worries, but I just don't let it affect me, okay? And that's not to say, oh, I've turned cold, or oh, I've got no heart, or all of these kind of stuff. No, not at all. I feel things more than ever now. And that's the reason why I can put them into the right place of where they're meant to be, okay? Anxiety, fear, depression, self-hate, it's just gonna make you more ill, create diseases in your body, create ailments in your body, okay? Because since I stopped taking drugs, I stopped drinking fully, 100% teetotal, no alcohol passing my lips, okay? The positive mindset, regardless of what's happening, regardless of the situation that you're in, life is meant to be hard, and you're only gonna win, gain, and be strong through the hard work, okay? No one gained life experience and the notion and the knowledge that it takes to be happy through having everything given to you. How many people do you know kill themselves that are multimillionaires, that have got everything? They're rich, these pop stars in and out of rehab, killing themselves, fucking recluses, X, Y, Z, because they've allowed the stress of life to take over their mind, okay? Instead of living in the moment, appreciating what they have, okay? And knowing that this is not forever, okay? Time is against you, okay? So every day you spend procrastinating and not pushing your dreams and not pushing the things that you want to do in your life, tomorrow you may not be here, okay? So to the people that you love, tell them every day, okay? And go away with this thought. Whatever it takes to push out the negative things in your life, okay, do it. And it starts with a thought, okay? Now, how I deal with these things is possibly going to be different to how you deal with them, but the idea comes into the mind, the depression, the loneliness, the self-worth, the feeling that I will never get to where I want to get, I'll never be loved, no one will ever care about me. And sometimes you will listen to the things that people have said about you and you'll start to believe it. But you know what? You just got to push those things out of your mind. Have direction, have discipline. The most important thing is discipline. If you have no discipline, if you have no target, if you have no goal, if you have nothing for you to achieve in that day, then you're just a walking dead, okay? When you put these restrictions on yourself, one would think that it's going to be more stressful, but it actually is so uplifting, so just makes you buzz, because you're getting the stuff that you've said that you're going to do done, okay? You've got your schedule, you've got the things that you need to do, and anything over than that is a bonus, okay? Start off slow, start off small. Don't try and go out onto the road and run 5 miles tomorrow if you haven't trained for years, you know? But stay in the moment, stay present. Understand every time a negative comes into your brain, whether it's how you look, how you feel, what's going around you, what someone said to you, how you feel people look at you, it doesn't matter. It's how you feel about yourself, and you are feeling that way about yourself because you are believing that it's true. And it may well be true. You may well be all of these things that people are saying about you. But if you are unhappy, and I'm telling you, there's millions of you out there, okay? Men and women. But these men that want to pretend like everything's okay, hiding behind the macho-ness, hiding behind the tattoos and the whatever it is you got going on, that bad man talk, like I did for many years, until you have a mental breakdown. And I'm not saying everybody's going to have that, but you're around just the same as I am, and everybody bitching, everybody moaning, everybody stressing, everybody fighting. Everyone want to be a bad man, and the new nice is being a horrible cunt. And obviously that has been going on for centuries, okay? And that's the ego. If you can't be the best at something, then be the worst, because someone with a massive ego doesn't want to be the person in the middle, okay? Give it everything you got, guys. This is your life, and I honestly mean this, man. This is your life. I want to see people be happy. I want to see that I make a difference to people's lives, and I honestly mean that, okay? Because by doing that, it gives me blessings. It makes me feel that everything I'm doing is worth it, because it's not just about helping me. The main objective has to be to help other people, because I feel that I'm in a good place in my mental state. Maybe not be a good place in life. This depends how you look at it, okay? Now, take what I've said, listen to what I've said, and make the difference today, guys, okay? Have a blessed day. Love you all. Thank you for all your support, and I'll catch you again soon.